Many applicants are still confused about the temporary shortage list, which is recently changed by the gov.uk. So if we go on skilled worker visa and if we go down in this section, we have immigration salary list and we have temporary shortage list. They have also mentioned about the higher skilled job and medium skilled job. So in this video, we will try to understand what's the difference between all four of them. But before that, let me give credit to Grace Story, legal associate, to make the immigration rules easier for us to understand. The UK temporary shortage occupation list is a specific list of occupations with a skill level of RQF 3 to 5. If you don't know what RQF means, then I'll put the link of this in the description. It's a gov.uk link. What qualifications level mean? There are 9 qualifications level. So the entry level is basically 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Level 3 is the most difficult for the entry level. So if we see the level 1, this is level 1. So if you have GCSE, if you have level 1 award, diploma, TSOL, all these are level 1. Level 2 is GCSE grade 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And then they have also provided you the diploma, level 2 diploma, essential skills, all these things. Level 3 is A level. So if you have a higher secondary in your home country or you have done the college, that might be equivalent to level 3. Then we have level 4. Level 4 we have certificate of higher education. We have, for example, if you have done a diploma, level 4 diploma, that's all comes in this. Level 5 is diploma of higher education, foundation degree, level 5 award, level 5 certificate. These are all level 5 HND, higher national diploma. Then we have level 6 degree apprenticeship. We have the graduate diploma. All these are level 6. After that we have level 7. Level 7 is integrated master degree or postgraduate certificate or postgraduate diploma. All these are level 7. Level 8 is level 8 certificate, level 8 diploma, doctorate, or you have done PhD. That's all level 8. So this is what the difference is. If we are talking about level 3 and 5, then this is level 3 and 5. Now let's go back to the definition. So as per the definition, the UK temporary shortage list is a specific list of occupation with a skill level RQF 3 to 5, which are still eligible for sponsorship in the skilled worker route. Many applicants think that you are not allowed to come anymore to the UK and it's a stop, but there are still some occupations. If you have done A levels or a bachelor college, you can still come. The list essentially preserves a few sub-degree shortage roles, making them eligible for sponsorship despite not meeting the new higher skill levels for all other occupations. RQF level 6. The temporary shortage list, as its name suggests, includes occupations which are in long-term shortage and have been identified by the Department of Business, Trade and His Majesty Treasury as being important for the UK modern industrial strategy. Currently, the TSOL exists alongside another list of exempted occupation list code, which we call immigration salary list. The immigration salary list contains a number of occupations which are eligible for a reduced salary in the skilled worker route. In the most recent set for changes, the immigration salary list was also expanded to include some lower skill occupations which have been identified as in shortage. It should be noted, however, that by the end of 2026, the immigration salary list will be entirely phased out and replaced by the temporary shortage occupation list. Therefore, in the future, we can expect that TSOL may be the only list of occupations through which sponsorship in medium skilled shortage roles will be possible. Many applicants think that at the end of 2026, you are not allowed to work. So for example, if you apply immigration salary list or you apply for TSOL, You can only work until 2026. That's what some applicants think, but that's not the case. If you're getting the CUS for 5 years currently, you can work next 5 years in this job code. But in the 2026, they will update this list. That's what it means. Now let's go through this list one by one. So this is the UK temporary shortage list. These are the job codes, which are like, you need to make sure that they are like, the job code is mentioned on your CUS when you're applying for the job. These are the job titles. Watch this video. I have showed how to apply skilled worker visa. You will be able to understand job codes and their requirement for the CUS in this video. So the first one is manager in logistics. So you can come to UK and work as manager in logistics if you got a college, if you have done college, or you don't hold bachelor's degree, you can still come in this and in all the following job titles, which I will discuss. Next one is directors in consultancy services, laboratory technicians, electrical and electronics technicians, engineering technicians, IT operations technician, IT user technicians, database administrators, and web content technicians, ship and hovercraft officer, legal associate professional, insurance underwriters. You also have data analyst, estimators, you have business sales executive, you have advertising and marketing associate, vehicle paint technicians, boat and ship builders and repairers, electricians and electrical fitters, plumbers and heating and ventilators installers, construction and building trade not elsewhere classified. So for example, builders, divers, fence erectors, industrial climbers, remotely operated vehicles, ROV operators, steel fixers, floorers, wall tilers, paint decorators, construction and building trade supervisors, energy plant operatives. Now let me show you how to get to the salary list. So you go back on skilled worker visa. I'll put the link in the description. Go down, click your job. In that you have the list where we call that going salary list. So this one. So going rates tables. If you click on this link, this will take you to this page. If you click on this, this will take you to this page. Now these are all the salary requirements. So for example, let's see for the bookkeeper role. So the bookkeeper code is 4122. If I click on this, this will take me to this page. 4122 bookkeeper, payroll manager and wages clerk. The salary requirement, it says 33,400. Now this is the minimum salary requirement. So if you are on a graduate visa and you wanted to switch, you can switch to as a bookkeeper on a lower salary threshold, which is 33,400. But if you are coming from outside the UK, in that case, go back and then go back again. In that case, you'll usually need to be paid the standard rate, at least 41,700 per year, or the going rate for your job, whichever is higher. So that it says 33,400 over there, but because this is higher, 41,700, because you are coming from outside the UK, this should be your salary. But if you on a graduate visa, so if you're on a graduate visa, then 33,400. If you do not meet the usual salary requirement, you do not work in the healthcare or education, you might be still eligible if your salary will be at least 33,400. When? Obviously because you are extending your visa, you are updating your visa, or you are a fresh graduate. So this is what the rule is. Watch this video. I have explained how to apply graduate visa